my lovely crochet fans. Okay, so I know you see this little really cute fedora hat that I made. This is what we're going to be making today. And for this project, you are going to need a 3.75 F hook, a yarn needle, scissors, and of course your yarn. And this is the yarn I used, and it's in green. Of course, you can get it in any color you want. But yeah, I am making this fedora hat. And okay, so to make this hat, I basically went ahead and used part of the cowboy hat that I made. So you're going to be watching part of that video because most of what you do to make this hat is in that video. But of course, you don't have to go searching for it. You're going to watch it in this video. I'm going to take clips and put in the right clips that you need to watch to make this fedora. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So for the cowboy hat, we're going to get started with making our slip knot, and we're going to chain 2, so 1 and 2. And we're going to put 8 single crochet in this second chain. So 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and now that we have 8, we're going to put 2 single crochet in each stitch to make 16. So I'm just going to count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I would start right here. There we go. And that's 1 and 2. And we have 3 and 4. And right here is 5 and 6. This is 7 and 8. And then we have 9 and 10. And this is 11 and 12. Then we have 13 and 14. And then the last one, 15 and 16. Okay. So now that we have 16, now we're just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, this is 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so now that we have done round 3, which was 1 single crochet in each stitch, now I'm going to go ahead and do round 4. Round 4 is 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 single crochet in a stitch after that. So 1 and 2. Then again, it's 1 single crochet and then 2. And then you just repeat that. Okay, so now that we've done round 4, we're going to move on to round 5 to 11, which is just 1 single crochet in each stitch. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and when I get back, I will show you what we need to do next. Okay, so now that I am done with round 5 to 11, you should have something that looks like this. This looks like a small, tiny little bowl. So, for round 12, you're just going to go ahead and single crochet in each stitch, but you're only going to do it in these back loops. So you have 2 little loops here, and you're just going to go through the back ones. And you're just going to single crochet all the way around in those back loops. Okay, now for round 13, you are going to do 1 single crochet in the next stitch and then 2 single crochet in the next stitch after that, but you're only going to do it for 6 stitches. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to count that out. So that's 1, then this would be 2, then this is 3, and this would be 4, and then this is 5, and this last one is 6, and it's ending on 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And then after you've done that, you should have 9 stitches here. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to decrease on the other half of this hat. So to do that, we're going to single crochet in the next 7 and then a decrease. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then a decrease. And then you would repeat that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then right here we would do our decrease. Pull up my stitch marker. And now we have, this would be round 13. Okay, so now we're going to move on to round 14. Round 14, you're going to do 1 single crochet in the first stitch and then 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and you're going to repeat for 9 stitches. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So this is 1, and this would be 2, then we have 3, this is 4, then we have 5, and this is 6, 6. And then we have 7. This is 8. And our very last stitch, ending on 1 single crochet, is 9. And for this, you should have 13 stitches here. So now we're going to do the other half, which you're going to single crochet in the next 6 and then a decrease, and you're going to repeat that all the way till you get back to your other end. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we decrease. Then one more time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then it is a decrease. I'm going to pull my stitch marker up here. Now the last thing, which would be round 15, is just 1 single crochet all the way around. Okay, and now that we have finished that, you really don't need the stitch marker anymore at this point. And the whole thing is you just fold up the back. You just roll up the back, leaving the front out like that. And you can sew this if you want it to stay that way. You can sew it up so it'll look better. And then it's just a slight push in and squeeze. And of course you can sew that. That is what the needle and leaving a long tail at the end is for. So that you can sew all of this and everything together. But that is how we make the tiny little fedora hat.